At the Jardins des Tuileries, where the cauldron has been lit since the opening ceremony, a man appears and walks towards the cauldron. It's Léon Marchand, France's star of the pool in Paris. Marchand walks up to the cauldron with a lantern and lights the lantern. He will make his way with it to the Stade de France. The dignitaries, including IOC President Thomas Bach and President of the French Republic Emmanuel Macron, have arrived and are introduced to the crowd. The flags of all competing national Olympic committees are now entering the Stade de France, followed by the athletes. As the athletes continue to enter the stadium bowl of the Stade de France, it's a full-on party. They're dancing and taking selfies to remember this moment. The traditional protocol of the closing ceremony normally features a victory ceremony for the marathon, the last event of the athletics schedule. The Stade de France has now been transformed into a giant theater, dark and mysterious. It's spine-chilling. From the sky, a golden Voyager appears. This character is inspired by references from French history, including the spirit of the Bastille. As is protocol during the closing ceremony, the Greek flag will be raised and the national anthem of Greece played in recognition of that nation's role in the Olympic Games. Speaking of the Olympic rings, here they are. In an impressive choreographic ballet, the Golden Voyager discovers the Olympic rings, which are excavated out of the Stade de France floor and hoisted into the air in the middle of the stadium. During that time, French pianist and opera singer Benjamin Bernheim was singing the hymn to Apollo, while Alain Roche played on a piano while being suspended vertically in the air. Cue the fireworks as the Olympic rings are finally fully hoisted to their place in the stadium in person. Now, it's time for some music. Here's French band Phonics to get our party started. Phonics to get our party started. The athletes are up close and personal to this gig. Now Angèle has joined Phonics. Then the closing speech was given by the president of the 2024 Paris Organizing Committee, three-time Olympic canoeing champion Tony Estanguet. Addressing the athletes, IOC President Thomas Bach, 1976 fencing Olympic champion, says, "These were sensational Olympic Games from start to finish, or dare I say, sensational games." Yes, that is Tom Cruise rappelling from the Stade de France roof. He will help transport the Olympic flag from here in Paris to Los Angeles via the streets of Paris and the hills of Hollywood as he takes the flag from Simone Biles. Time for LA's side of the party. The Red Hot Chili Peppers and Billie Eilish performing for us from a very sunny California. And, of course, Snoop Dogg, who's also been in Paris during the Games. President Bach declares the Games closed, then the 6 athletes and Marchand blow out the flame in the lantern.